did get some bad news today on the injury front. Ben Simmons will miss the rest of the season because of a nerve impingement in his lower back. Simmons played the first 5 games of the season. He was held out against the Celtics on November the 4th, returned to play versus the Bucks 2 days later, and then missed the next 38 games. He finally returned January the 29th, played in 9 of the next 12 games, but now we will not see him until next season. Talk about the impact of this. How do you see it?
Well, I mean, again, with Ben Simmons, it comes down to he's not playing in games. He's only played in 57 games since the Nets acquired him from Philadelphia in the trade for James Harden. So the trade has not worked out for the Brooklyn Nets by any stretch of the imagination. You just wonder, will he ever be right? Because this is a condition that he's had now for a while. He's legitimately hurt. I would venture to say, do we know if he's ever going to play basketball again? If he does play, is he going to be a full-time player? That's always been my issue with Ben Simmons. When we talk about him, it's always about, well, he came back for this game. Okay, but can he play 2 days down the road? Will he be able to play 4 games over the course of a week? So that's not going to happen this year. We have no idea, Nancy, what the situation for him will be next year. He is under contract for a year. But right now, you have to say Ben Simmons is 6'10". He's a 6'10" question mark right now.
For more on Ben Simmons and all the very latest news surrounding the Brooklyn Nets, let's head on down to Detroit, where Megan Triplett joins us for the Courtside Report. And Megan, we know Ben and the Nets, they are exploring all the options in hopes of finding the very best course of action. What are the coaches and Ben's teammates saying about this update?
Hey, Nancy, you know, when you think about waking up this morning and getting the news about Ben Simmons being out for this season, it was just heartbreaking and it's very sad. You know, I asked Kevin Ollie just a few minutes ago during his pregame press conference, just like how has Ben overall doing since he heard about what, you know, that next journey will look like for him and just not being out there with the team. And he said he knows that Ben's dealing with a lot of emotions because Ben is a true competitor. He wants to be out there with the team, contributing to their success. So he said he just feels for Ben right now. But, you know, Kevin Ollie said that he has, you know, he's hopeful and he has 100%, you know, just like he believes in this medical team that he can be out there and hopefully get fully healthy. And when I talked to the players earlier today at shoot-around, they shared the same sentiments.
First and foremost, you know, you just worry about him as a person. You know, he's an athlete, he's a competitor. He's been playing basketball all his life. He's put a lot into the craft, and for him to just keep having setbacks and not be able to get his body to where it needs to be to compete every night, I mean, it's tough for him. And then obviously, you know, we're going to miss his versatility, him pushing the ball up the floor, getting people involved, defensive versatility. But, you know, we just hope he can shake right.
Speedy recovery, honestly, you know, just injuries ain't fun. So just, you know, hope he gets better. Hopefully his mental's fine, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I know getting hurt isn't fun at all, and it gets with you mentally. So hope he's just all right, and just you know, speedy recovery.
It's tough. I mean, like I said, like just him as an athlete, knowing him as a person, and to not be able to compete and play, and to have to sit and watch games, it sucks. Especially missing how many games he's missed. So you feel for him. You know, the show doesn't stop, but you know, hopefully he can get right.
And Nancy, Ben is not the only person that the Nets will be without for tonight. The Nets will be also without Day'Ron Sharpe, who will miss his second game with that wrist contusion. They will also be without Cam Johnson. He got injured in the last game against the Sixers, and he sprained his right ankle. Cam Johnson did not travel with the team, and Kevin Ollie said that he is just getting evaluated back at the facility. He's day-to-day, but Cam Johnson has not been ruled out for the rest of the road trip. The team will also be without Cam Thomas, who has that ankle sprain as well. This will be his 6th straight game that he has missed, but he is with the team on this road trip, and Kevin Ollie said that he is hopeful that hopefully Cam Thomas will be back very soon. We spoke to Cam Thomas earlier today at shoot-around, and Cam said that this injury is not as serious. He's just sticking to the rehab process, and he said that hopefully he'll be back in the next few games.